Hey there, my RFOX family. It's me, the Metaverse Explorer, and I just wanted to update you on what's happening in the RFOX Metaverse. So we've got a few things we can talk about. First off is the announcement of the minimum viable product coming out in April, at the end of April. And then we have the update to the RFOX Roadmap, and then we have the avatar release. This is the three little graphics they gave us pertaining to the economic paper that they're about to release. This shows us about the avatars, apartments, what you get for your cogs, all this sort of stuff. So without further ado, thank you very much for watching. Let's start. Hey there, it's me, the Metaverse Explorer. Welcome to another episode of The Vault, where I try and keep you updated with everything that's going on in the RFOX Labs Metaverse. I cover topics from all sides of the venture builder. The Vault, the NFT marketplace, RFOX Finance, their gaming division like KOGS Game, and even their media arm. I do this because I like it. It's completely free. All you gotta do is hit that red button for me and ding that bell. Thanks for your support, guys. Let's get to this episode. All right, so very quickly, let's start with the RFOX Roadmap. This is the updated version of it. Let's go ahead and look at the 2022 quarter one. First quarter, what did we see? We saw the shop owner portal. I haven't seen it myself because I'm not a shop owner. And we saw the RFOX Finance, the pools have closed, the RFOX Vault pool is launched, and the KOGS marketing launch has started. They've got so many games being played now, which is pretty awesome. Now, let's look at the second quarter. What can we actually expect? We've got the Vault MVP, which is coming very soon, right? This is the closed beta release of the Oculus VR headset at Calanova quarter. We're going to be seeing the MVP shop improvements. Shops 1.0, which is brand new shop interiors, will land in June and will set the benchmark for everything to follow. So this should be what the whole thing looks like. This is what the shops are supposed to be, right? And then we'll have a look at Calanova Quarter 1.0, which is a ground up rebuild of Calanova, visual changes, enhancements, and then we have Android and iOS apps. If you don't own a VR headset, you and your friends can still enjoy the Vault in Android plus iOS. So this is super interesting. I want to see how the VR metaverse is actually going to be translated onto your phone, if you'll be able to walk around still and have a 360 view of it. Awesome. Let's have a look at the MVP announcement that they did. This is what they're saying here. This was announced just yesterday. RFOX announces upcoming MPP launch of the RFOX VALT Metaverse. This was published in Dubai. Benny was just in Dubai. I think he's probably left by now. This is saying that the Metaverse's minimum viable product is going to be coming on April 27, which is around 26 days, 25 days from where we are now. So not too bad, around a month. Everyone should be able to see this. So expect the token price to start being a bit more volatile, I think, going up, people selling going down, and people buying going up. Because once this gets released, it's cat's out of the bag. People are going to see what RFOX has been building this whole time. And if it starts trending, starts catching on, oh, damn, we're in for a ride. All right, so let's move on to the actual the Vault NFTs. I recently did an interview with Benny himself, and we talked about the NFTs in the RFOX Vault, right? What are they all about? So in your RFOX Vault, we have 4 different quarters. Calanova quarter, which is the music quarter. We have the gaming quarter, and you have the art quarter. There's one more quarter we don't know yet. And then there's like the Undercroft or something. In these different quarters, you could have your apartment complexes, which are your own individual habitats. So they're called apartments, right? And to be able to walk around your apartments or walk around the Calanova quarter, you're going to need avatars. So these are the 2 major things that are coming to the Vault that we're going to be able to see. So let's have a look at this document that they published. I'm going to zoom in so you can see. There's different facets to it, right? There's avatars, there's apartments, there's shops, and then there's partner NFTs. So I'm pretty interested in the partner NFT because I know CoinGecko is coming over into the Vault, right? So let's look at the avatars. Your identity, customizable, traits, different avatars, functionality. Now that's something different, right? So not just the generic avatars, you can't just do the same thing with them. You should be able to do different things. That's what they're saying by functionality, right? And the utility for certain traits in the Vault. You have a CC0 license, which means it's full IP rights for yourself and not for RFOX. So anyone can do anything based on what you own, right? You can do whatever you want with what you own. You can stake your avatars for RFOX, and the higher the rarity, the better the staking reward. So the avatars have different rarities, right? Let's look at the apartments. It's your own space. It's fully customizable as well. Different types from the studio to a VIP penthouse. And you can also stake your apartments for RFOX. Let's go ahead and look at these shops. This is where this has been released on OpenSea. This has been released on the Ethereum network mainly. I think the base price was like 7 ETH or something like that. It grants access to the shop owner portal, customizable with different interiors, and you can also stake your shop for RFOX, which is pretty crazy. Everything can be staked for RFOX. Future e-commerce integrations with RFOX and third parties. Partner NFTs. I'm super interested in these. Introduce partner community to the Vault. Support and utility for the partner NFTs, official integration with KOGS Mint Lab, and the Mint Lab was where they had a Bored Ape Yacht Club where they were able to mint a derivative of this and make a KOG version of it so that you could play the KOGS game with it. But this also gives you further access, like whitelist access and some extra perks. And you can also stake the partner NFTs for RFOX and partner tokens. So I'm very interested to see if we can get some maybe candies from CoinGecko. That would be pretty huge, right? So we know there's avatars, apartments, NFTs, and shops. Let's have a look at how you can get involved in this ecosystem. And now this is where a bit of the game theory comes in, right? We have the VFOX token, the avatar pool, the apartment pool, the shops pool, and the partner pool. So every trade that happens in the vault, 6% of it, of the royalty fees, gets allocated to these people. So if you have VFOX tokens, you get a base 1%. If you get an avatar pool, you get a base 1%. If you have an apartment pool, you get base 1%. Shops, you get 2%, and your partner pool gets 1%. So these are, think about it, these are all the transactions going throughout the vault. So if someone goes and buys something, there's going to be a 6% transaction fee. Okay, let's go ahead and look at the steps. What should you do? Stake your avatar, your apartment, your shop, or your NFT. All right, we haven't seen any partner NFTs yet. The Nike and Reebok ones are a partner NFT. Miss Universe might be a partner NFT. We'll have a look. You get RFOX rewards based on your allocation. And here's the thing, here's the kicker, right? If you've got VFOX, you can boost, or you could stake your VFOX to boost your rewards to multiple times of your base. So you already get the VFOX reward as a rewards token, but if you use VFOX to stake it with an apartment, or stake it with an avatar, or stake it with a shop, you are going to get way more rewards. And we don't know what the boost actually is, right? We don't know if it's a 2x, 3x, or 0.1x. There's a big difference between them, right? So let's have a look at what if you're in a different position. So we have what this is a good graphic. It tells us what you should be looking out for, right? So if you're an RFOX holder, a VFOX holder, a shop owner, an avatar holder, or a KOGS owner. So if you're a RFOX owner, all primary and secondary sales course through RFOX, so you'll be able to, and they take a fee to buy back RFOX, which gives it automatic pressure. VFOX, there's new attractive staking opportunities, and you can just lock it up for a simple 1%, which is really good. If you're a shop owner, you get a total of 12 free NFTs, and you get VIP access. If you're an OG avatar, there's two different types of avatars, right? A normal avatar and then an OG avatar. OG avatars entitle you to 3 guaranteed free claims, 1 avatar and 2 apartments, and additional future claims. Not yet disclosed. We want to see what that is, right? If you're a KOGS owner, if you have the required amount of KOGS, you can transfer these into avatars and NFTs. All right, let's have a look at that. So this is what it is. So we all know KOGS is from RFOX Games. It's the first playable iOS and Android game that we have at the moment. What does it actually look like? You can have your KOGS and you can make tubes from them, or you tube them. If you tube them, then you can use it in the actual game. You can buy and sell them online if people want to collect these as well. But now there's an added utility where you can trade them in for an avatar mint pass, right? So let's have a look on the left-hand side first. There's a referral bonus, of course, that's normal. The shop owners get 12 NFTs, 3 OGs, and 9 later. And then the difference between an OG and an avatar, I'm going to read it on the bottom left here so you can see. Maybe not. So OG avatars have rare and exclusive traits not available for normal avatars. So this is where the functionality comes in, the variability. There's a total of 3 free NFTs to claim and more to be announced, increased staking rewards. Now let's go and see what you have to do. If you have common tubes, which on the market at the moment, I think the base for a common tube is like $18. So you're going to need 18 times 20 to even get 1 avatar. So at the moment, let's do that at the moment. So if it's $18, I just got my music here. Don't worry about it. 18 times 360. That's $360 at a minimum from one avatar mint pass. Now, can you get an avatar mint pass for less than this? You probably can if you can collect these tubes yourself, collect these cogs yourself and start trading. Okay, so I would give that as a base price at the moment. That's just like the mid price range. Okay, if you have an uncommon tube, there's 10 of them and that gives you one. I don't know what the uncommon tube price is at the moment, because they're not as liquid as the common, but you need half of them to get one mint pass. A rare tube, 5 of them. I think that's way too expensive, to be honest, and I don't think some of these guys will be trading in any of their tubes, any of these foil ultra rare tubes for an avatar mint pass. Remember, each avatar mint pass guarantees one apartment NFT free claim. So if you have 20 common tubes, you can trade that in for an avatar mint pass, and you get one apartment NFT free claim, right? Which is crazy. Some of these will actually not be burnt. So if it's got a little asterisk next to it, it will be burnt. If it's got 2 asterisks next to it, it will not be burnt. Okay, so 2 asterisks will be burnt, will not be burnt. 1 asterisk will be burned when claiming avatar. Now let's have a look at some of the timelines, right? In Q2, which is this quarter where we are now, there's 1,000 OG avatar mint passes that's going to be going on sale. If you want some, you can go and buy some yourself. If you want a free drop, it's going to be going out to the shop owners. So if you own a shop, you're going to get 300 divided between all of them. In Q2, we're going to have the avatar mint passes for the OG avatar holders, which are these, okay, and these 3. So these guys will be airdropped it from these guys. And then we'll have the 5,000 avatar mint passes, which is from all of these guys, okay? In Q3, we're going to have 7,600 apartment mint passes drops. So this is going to be, and then Q3 again is 2,400 mint passes in a Dutch auction. So the price slowly goes down and down and down and down until someone says, this is the fair value, I'm happy to pay this for this, and then that's it. And then in Q3 again, we get 2,400 apartment mint passes for the avatar holders. You should know if the mint passes have not been claimed, they'll be redistributed to the community via RFOX competitions, giveaways, and other means. So this is kind of the summary of what's happening. This is just a graphic that they gave us. There's actually a lot more to this because we're waiting for the economic paper to come out. Benny said it might have been coming out today or yesterday. I was going to make a video on it, but now it seems I might make a video on the entire document by itself. Okay. It's like 30 something pages or something crazy like that. So stay tuned for that. That's it for now, guys. I'm going to leave you here. RFOX is starting to build, everything's starting to come together. I want to see the NFT white label platform. I want to see the avatars, the cogs. I want to see the MVP for the vault. I've got my VR headset ready. I'm just waiting, guys. Let's get to it. See you later. Ciao for watching.